Favorite. I just when I said I'm hot out of breath, and so my own personal Gain fabric softener and some Tide detergent that I bought from a guy who stole it, and I was scared thinking he ain't gonna want it. He said, "How much? How much?" I didn't have no money, but I wanted a cigarette. He sells cigarettes. He kept, "How much you want?" I never gave him a price. I said, "Just give me 10 cigarettes." He said, "I gave you 12." Now I'm thinking how I'm gonna rip it. I should have told him give me 10 cigarettes and $5 too. That if I can have a little spending money. But nonetheless, hygiene products sell. And my man, I'm always saying, like, don't nobody want this. Everybody already has it. That's not true. I mean, one point in time during the pandemic, I used to sell hygiene products, well, household cleaning products to this man named Alan and his mother. And they sold. When I was just there in the shelter, I would come in with bags and bags of Pampers wipes and not Pampers for a baby. I mean the wipes by the company Pampers and full body deodorant. And I went around, had many Dove. Long story short, that shit sold, and it always worked. So now I understand why retail places like Target, Walgreens, CVS, and what's the other place? Target, Walgreens, CVS, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, all those stores get ripped off because it is a high demand. You'll be surprised, or you'll think how I would, that most people already have things that keep you clean, your clothes clean, your house clean, but they don't. Stuff like soap, tissue, body wash, paper towels, um, detergent, fabric softener, baking soda, bleach. That shit is always needed. Someone always run into the store. I need a bottle of bleach. I need dishwashing liquid. Though, and it's crazy because I'm sitting there looking at it. I have two of each, so I still have some for myself. The thing is, my washer broke down in my house. Moral of the story: a good side hustle is hygiene products, feminine care. Now, feminine care can be tricky because, like when I sold my two MAC lipsticks, men will say, "I don't have a wife," or "What is that?" or "I don't know if my wife will like it," or "That perfume I'm not sure about." They don't want that, especially if you have mainly male customers. Things like deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, body wash, fabric softener, especially things I had the good stuff, Gain and Tide. It always says, so if you're looking for a side hustle, look in your hygiene closet for stuff you barely use or didn't use, like Dove deodorants and soaps and Native and all the shit. When you loan money, and I bet you sell it, you'll think, who wants this? Everybody already has it. That's not true, though. It's actually the other way around. People need it but don't have it. Like, I remember how stressful it was for me to go to the laundromat when I didn't have a washing side of my home. My only dilemma now is that my washers broke down and I'm waiting on the maintenance man to come. He's supposed to be here Friday, but it's Sunday and he's still not here. So hopefully by them having the inspection tomorrow that I can get it done when they come see it, it's out of order. But yep, you want a side hustle? Sell hygiene products, sell household products, laundry products too.